Okay, starting off with number 9 again. Number 9 is actually, we need to change this point right here, j, to -3, +4. I started taping a video and it wasn't working out correctly because it wasn't the right coordinate here. So the first one is, I'm finding the area, and in this case it's fairly easy because I have the base is 7 and the height is 5. So 35 divided by 2 is 17.5. Now, in a situation where I don't have the base and height on a vertical and a horizontal, then I have to make a rectangle around it and then subtract out A and subtract out B. To find the perimeter, I need to find the distance of all of the sides and then add them together. And right off the bat, the bottom, the base is 7. So then I need to find the length of this one right here and add it to the length of that one right there. So going up here, I have -3 minus 4, -4, so that would be 1 squared, and then I have +4 minus -1, and so that's going to be 5 squared. So I have the square root of 26 would be that value. And then on this one, I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I have 6 up here, so it ends up being 5 squared with 6 squared, so that would be the 25 plus 36. Plus 36, so the square root of 61. So I add the square root of 61 plus the square root of 26 plus 7. And so my perimeter is equal to 19.91 units. And the last one is number 10. Our last ones are 10 and 11. And it says identify the linear function that is parallel to the line given that it passes through point C. So the first thing that I need to do is I need to find the slope of this line, and I'm just going to find it by counting 1, 2, 3, 4. And over 2. So the slope is going down 4 and over 2. So my slope is actually -2. So if the line is parallel, the slope is -2, and then it's going through the point C, and point C is actually 3, -3, -3. So this is going to be my my X and my Y. And so plugging it into the formula to solve for B, I have -3 is equal to -2 times -3 plus B. And so -3 is equal to 6 plus B, and -9 is equal to B. So if I'm going through this point, and it's parallel, my answer to number 10 would be Y is equal to -2x minus 9, because it's going to be the same, it's just going to go through here, and so that does make sense. And the next one, it says identify the linear function that passes through point A and is perpendicular to the given line. So the perpendicular slope is the negative reciprocal, so it's going to be a positive 1/2, and then my point A is actually 8, 2, so I plug that in. And so Y is equal to mx plus b. I have Y is 2, slope is 1/2, and I plug in 8 plus b, so 2 is equal to 4 plus b, so -2 is equal to b. So my equation here is Y is equal to 1/2 x minus 2. So that finishes up the